everyone, and welcome back to the Vectra recap for the week of November the 12th, 2013. 'Tis I, Joe, your lovable host, and I have lived through my horrendous sinus infection. It's amazing what shooting antibiotics directly into your veins can do. But I digress, and on to our first news story. Earlier this week, Valve showed off a Steam Machine prototype. The prototype is roughly 12 inches long, 2.9 inches tall, and slightly resembles an Xbox One. Also, this particular prototype has a GTX Titan integrated into it. For those of you who don't know, that's a $1,000 graphic card. So this particular spec Steam box would be a little pricey. Valve will be showing off more Steam machines and related information in January at CES. Valve has also stated that they won't develop games for exclusivity on Steam boxes. So you don't have to worry about getting one of these devices if certain games that end in the number 3 eventually come out, if they do. But now to a short bit of Nintendo news. A new character has been added to the next Smash Bros. Roster, Marth. Hailing from the Fire Emblem series, Marth is the son of a protagonist in Fire Emblem Rekka no Ken, and is the protagonist in his own right in Fire Emblem Awakening. This would be the second Smash Bros. To feature Marth. There is no word, though, on Marth's series' counterpart, Roy, whom is also from the same franchise game and has also appeared with him in the same Smash Bros. And for those of you who don't know, BlizzCon's happening right now, and Blizzard has unveiled 2 massive titles. First off, and my personal favorite of the 2 teases, is Heroes of the Storm, Blizzard's entry into the MOBA genre. This battle arena game will feature characters from all of Blizzard's franchises. The very beautiful CGI trailer showed off Terra Nova, Raynor, and Terrail, facing off against Queen of Blaze Kerrigan, Lich King, and Diablo. So far, Blizzard has announced 16 heroes from the Warcraft, StarCraft, and Diablo universes who will appear in the game, with hopefully more on the way. The second revealment from BlizzCon was a new expansion for World of Warcraft, subtitled Warlords of Draenor. This 5th expansion for WoW will see the level cap raised to 100, and will introduce customizable fortresses, which will most likely be used as siege instance locations between Alliance and Horde forces. The trailer showed off massive amounts of units preparing to fight. One other detail, though, which bewilders me, is the ability to boost your characters all the way to level 90 from the beginning. In my opinion, that kinda defeats the purpose of an MMO, which is to play it through and level your character yourself, the way the developer originally planned the game to be played as. Though this must just be an easy way for experienced players to bypass having to level up their ults all over again. Our final news story relates to N7 Day, which was on November the 7th. BioWare teased some pictures of their developers working on what is believed to be the next title in the Mass Effect franchise. These photos, which were posted on Twitter by BioWare employees, were accompanied by quotes. The next chapter of Mass Effect is upon us, with new characters to fall in love with, new enemies to encounter, and new worlds to explore. Although not much information can be garnered from these images, this one is filled with genuine excitement on where Mass Effect is going next. Now for game releases of the week. Call of Duty Ghosts. Let's just move on. Network news time. We have 2 announcements. To reiterate, the video Matt and Steve released earlier this week is the introduction of premium partners, of whom I will be showcasing some of their best work from their channels each respective week here on the recap. Be sure to check out the announcement video that Steve and Matt did in the description below for further details. And finally, I call out to all writers and potential journalists of the video game type in the world. Vectra is in need of writers. These writers will be producing weekly written and potentially video content for our website and channel. You'll be working alongside me to cover the video game industry and its related news. The potential prospects have been rather minimal. So if you have some skill in writing and or journalism, I urge you to apply on our website. Now that's it for this week's Vectra Recap. This has been me, Joe. Thanks for watching. Ta-ta for now.